Hey guys, this is part 3 of my Dance Mom's reaction to A Teen on Trial, so let's just hop right back into it. Now the next clip that we have to react to is the Judge Gia duet, and I thought that it was kind of funny that she brought up Judge Gia, because I don't know if this generation really knows who Judge Judy is, but if you do, let me know in the comments below. But I guess it's moms that are supposed to be watching the show, but who knows? Anyways, I thought that the duet turned out great, and I think that Gia ended up probably having to stress out so much over this, because when you have a swing coming in and you don't even know who your duet partner is going to be like 5 minutes before you go on stage, and you have to practice with more than one person, like, that would be stressful.
And the other girls. Giannina, you are playing Judge Judy. You made a very opinionated remark today. You stated backstage in the wings, 4 dancers conspired together to tell you the wrong counts.
You never know.
I think you say a lot. So the judge really doesn't get to say too much. It's gonna be hard for you. You have to bite your tongue. Sarah, you're gonna stand in for Elliana. Giannina, come put the wig on.
Yeah, she's gonna get your hand-me-down wig.
Oh my God. What is happening?
Sarah works.
So you're telling this to Elliana.
It's a little awkward and weird dancing with Giannina after what happened this morning. She might rather be dancing with her bestie, Elliana, but I'm still gonna try hard in case Elliana can't learn it in time.
What's the deal with the strangler?
Well, Yolanda had a situation a few years ago with Stacy, and
She strangled her.
tried to.
I pushed her back, and I never placed my arms around her neck.
There's pictures and video, Yolanda.
Yeah, exactly.
There's pictures and video.
So I can
and there's
Google
no
that?
threat. Yes, you can Google that.
Lily, how she goes and she lies. So let's watch the whole thing.
See, you're over there by yourself. Those 2 are over there.
So listen to how calmly I speak. Stacy, shut up so they can actually hear it.
No, because they're bullying you. Mom.
Look at Elliana crying.
No, we're not looking at Elliana. We're looking at me. That is, Elliana's not the point.
She's yelling in my face saying that I was bullying.
Yolanda?
I never yelled in her face. Talked calmly, got my stuff, and left.
You called me a bitch. I called you freak. Hey. You called me weird. Called me bitch. And you called me weird. Stay away from me.
With the duet.
She said it's ridiculous that I'm there busting my butt and Gianna's in there busting her butt for her kid, and she's being crazy.
Go back down and tell Abby that I'm defending myself against somebody who's absolutely
I'm not
psycho.
going in there and getting trouble.
Wait, no.
Okay, you don't have to. They're having me.
4 people working right
That's
here.
fine. That's fine. But
No,
don't
it's
say
not
that
fine.
I'm up there being psycho. I won't do it.
Don't interrupt rehearsal again. It's not your kid you're screwing up. You already screwed your kid up.
I didn't screw my kid
Yes,
up.
you did.
That is rude.
Yes, you
That is
did.
rude. I'm done with this.
And I'm so tired of hearing about this Stacy and Yolanda fight and the strangling, and actually watching the clip over, it does look like Yolanda wasn't strangling her. It looks like the camera angle made it look like she's strangling her, but she was actually just reaching to push her away, and her hand happened to be on her shoulder, but her hands weren't wrapped around her neck. So if we want to get down to the logistics like Stacy and Yolanda always want to do, then no, she wasn't actually choking her out. But to be fair, both of them looked absolutely psychotic in that moment, and I would be uncomfortable around either of them after that.
Excuse me, Miss Abby. I think that Elliana does the dance really well, but I feel like I've been here all week and I've been working really hard, and I feel like I perform the character better, even though she's amazing, but I feel like I earned the opportunity to show you. Guilty, say you're naughty, say you did it. So I feel like since I got here kind of in the middle of the season, I've kind of been on the outskirts just because out of my schooling and check. So I'm really thankful for Sarah that she stepped in for me. But honestly, I feel like I'm the one that's meant to go on stage because it was my duet and it was choreographed for me. And I want to show everyone that I can kill this duet, even with very little rehearsal time. I can still go out there and I can do amazing. Because that should have been my dance. I've worked my butt off all week, and she and her mom haven't even been here, and now it's not my dance when I look better doing it.
All right, let's do the group dance.
I'm not giving up, even though I know this isn't my dance, but I'm gonna still know it perfectly, so if something does happen tomorrow, I can do it.
Girl.
All right, let's just walk it, guys. Did you ever see a video of this? You have no idea any of this.
He could have asked me to do a rehearsal with her.
Could have asked all of us to come to run the group.
Why don't you just go ahead and be quiet and let her learn the choreography? That would be really nice.
I don't know, because it's taking up like all of our rehearsal time that we have here to run other things. We reversed our whole
And
schedule
you know what?
to
They haven't
accommodate
won in the past 2 weeks, so maybe they could actually use extra practice for time.
Well, the way that it's looking right now, I'm not sure we're going to win because we're spending all our time
I
on
think
your
she's
daughter.
doing just great.
She's doing just great. She looks confused.
Well, here's the alternative. Do you want to put Cameron in there? Do you want Cameron to go in there right now? Let's see that.
Oh, you have an issue with that?
Do you want to compare Elliana to Cameron?
She's been here the entire week.
Do you want? I don't care how long she's been here.
You don't have to compare her to Cameron.
She has zilch for technique. She can sit there and grind and shake her hips. That's all the child can do. My child, when she was 7 years old, she could do a lot more than grinding her hips.
All of the kids are getting in trouble because, you know, they're not dancing as a team. And now it's Friday night. They're not stage ready. And who knows what's going to happen tomorrow on stage? They want us to pull out a win? I don't know. I don't even know if it's going to be possible.
I want to go home.
You might have a problem with Elliana and Gia's duo.
What's wrong?
Elliana wants to go home, and Gia's like,
What's happening? Costume. I know this is hard for you, I do. I know what's happening. It's okay. I need to know. I'm gonna get Sarah dressed, and it's okay if you don't do it.
is it?
Nobody wants me here, like especially Stacy. You heard how many times I said, go home, go home. And it's because I'm a threat to Lily, and that's why she's trying to get me out. I want you to either stay and be safe or not do it, because I don't want you to have Abby say, oh, you made a fool of yourself because it happened. You know what I mean? Yeah. No, I don't want to do the wet and the duet, and I'm going to do it. After this, I'm going home, and this is my last dance. Here I go? Yeah. Doing the duet because I don't want to let Giannina down, and even though we have Sarah right now, I really would like to do it, so I'm just going to try to block all of the craziness and all of the drama out, even though it has like affected me a little bit.
Now, as for Sarah's position as the swing, this is another situation where I totally empathize with her because being the swing sometimes really sucks because you put in all of this work and then you never get to go on stage. I also totally commend her for having the guts to say to Abby, also right in front of Elliana, that I think I deserve the chance to go on stage. Like, I put in all of this work. That being said, I do think that it was the right thing to put Elliana on stage for that number because it was her number, it was choreographed for her, and that's the job of a swing, is to go on to learn the number, to be there in case somebody else can't do it. But I do think that this was a great learning lesson for Sarah to be in this situation, to be a swing, to put in all the work, and then to be like, oh, I don't actually get to go on stage. But she did have the opportunity to learn an awesome solo and to put her all into another solo, regardless of whether she got to go on stage or not. So it's kind of a great opportunity either way. And that was the end of part 3. I will catch you guys in the next one. Stay sparkly.